This is just a quick video, and I believe the first video that's going to be on this account, of an overview of my quad shot slash modified triple shot. As you can see, it is a HVZ. I think they renamed it once they put the HVZ colors on it, but it's a triple shot. So yeah, I'm going to go into a closer view. Okay, so here is a closer view of the gun, starting at the top and moving on to the back. Excuse my the shaking of the camera. My tripod is over there, and that's gonna be later. So here's the front of the gun. Nothing special, don't do anything there. The tape I used for this is obviously duct tape, but I think I got this at Target. I kind of like how it matches the blue they have going on, the blue and white. The barrel, the same. And yeah, the only thing I did that was kind of significant, I'll put it on this side so I don't have the ugly screws. I did a paint job, and I don't actually like doing full paint jobs on like the entire gun. I just like doing small details, usually with one color, in this case being red. And I just did details there. As you can see on this side I messed up, but if I flip over to the other side, it looks a lot cleaner. I'm going to try to fix the other side, but yeah, I just did some of that, some in there, and I have one line going down here. So that's all the external stuff. Now on to the modifications. Okay, so the modifications that were done to this, moving from the top on down. The barrels that I use for my Quadshot are, I believe, 9-inch. They're almost flush. I'd say, like, so much that it doesn't really matter. They're beveled at both ends, because this will actually shoot stock darts, like Velcros. It shoots extremely well. And of course it's beveled in here to shoot what am I trying to say? Stephens. Sorry if I just kind of ramble during this part, because this video wasn't exactly planned. So yeah, the spacer I used is actually a 1/2-inch coupler, if I can get one of those. The back of them here. Just wanted to use 1/2-inch couplers, which I then wrapped in an insane amount of E-tape. I probably should have just used an inch PVC coupler, but I don't have any of those. I didn't feel like going out and buying one. And then I just proceeded to hot glue the crap out of it. And that worked pretty good. Now in here, what I did to secure the barrels more was, you can kind of see that my camera won't focus correctly, but I just widened the 3 holes that used to hold the 3 darts, so you could shotgun and shoot it, whatever you want to call it. I widened those all extremely wide, because I found that the way I was trying to do it before, where I widened them just enough so that the tube could fit in the middle of it without moving, some of them were like pointing out this way, others were pointing inwards, the barrels that is. So I just widened them as far as I could, and then put electrical tape around all of them until they fit snugly, which then made them all decently straight. And then back here I added Gorilla brand super glue in there. Just added a little bit more support. I obviously screwed the screws back in just to be safe. And that's about it. Now down here, it's going to be a little awkward. You can see the rear loading holes, and I'm not exactly sure how other people make them, but for me, the way I prefer to make these, let me just grab my camera, is so that my thumb will fit all the way in and push the dart. That way I don't have to stick a finger in or anything like that. Same thing on the other side. I can put my finger in. I just find that a lot easier than like using your index, like pushing it with your thumb and then using your index finger. And since it has rear loading holes on each side, I can actually, I just have to rear load both of them, prime it, and then rear load the next two barrels, and then it's full and ready to fire. So the reload time on this is very quick. And I also, in the turret, or not turret, the rotating mech, which you can see there, I did the mod where you take it all apart and you glue in all the pieces so it won't slip, I guess was what it was referred to. Yeah, so that was, I guess it's a reinforcement. Now, in the plunger tube, for this gun, what I actually did was I took out the little seal piece, I guess it would be the best way I could put it, that was on the plunger rod, and I did the mod where, you know, you just bevel it out so it will fit, or bevel it out so much that more air can flow through it, and then I put it on the piece that's located just about there, and then I added I added hot glue to improve the plunger tube seal. So I have a really good plunger tube seal and a really good plunger tube to turret seal. Also, I added a Raider spring, which is the reason I'm wearing these gloves, because I am going to test fire it in this video. And it's not a hard prime, but it's just uncomfortable. I mean, if you're like me, after I prime this for a while, the plastic digs into the palm of my hand, like around, I will try to do this around here, do a little Spider-Man thing, but, I don't know, maybe that's just me, but, yeah, so these gloves help, and I like wearing these in Air Force. What else did I do? I don't think I actually did the improved catch mod, because it doesn't really seem like it needs it, but I did the one where you make it so the catch stays in one place by hot gluing it, and then I did some reinforcements with hot glue, and that's all I did to the catch. I didn't mess around with the torsion spring at all. I think that's just about it. Now my expectations for this gun were semi-high. I expected it to shoot between 80 and 90 feet, and it does that, and I'm happy. And it's primes fast, shoots fast, does everything I want it to do. And yeah, I think I'm going to test fire it now. Okay, so I am going to be shooting from here to that room into there. I say this is about 20 feet, estimating. First I'll be shooting my slug darts, which I do not have an example of. Nope. And now I'm going to be shooting a Sonic, or not Sonic, blah, 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 a Velcro dart and a sticky dart. First the Velcro and then the sticky dart. These are being front loaded, by the way. Like I said, I can do that. Here is the Velcro. And here's the sticky. The Velcro obviously went farther, or tagger dart, sorry. I have a tendency to call them Velcros. So, yeah. My final opinion on this gun is it is amazing. And once again, sorry if this video is kind of all over the place. I'm used to filming like 20-minute videos and then just going back and editing them. But that's on my account where I can actually post 20-minute videos. So, yeah. Sorry about that. And also sorry about awkward camera angling. Once again, this video wasn't planned. So, yeah.